If you would like to become a vegetarian or maybe a vegan but can't really fathom the thought of giving up all meat products, there may be another option for you. And here to talk about that is dietitian Diana Steele, and we're talking about the flexitarian diet. And I've heard this term over and over again, but what is it?
It's actually a combination of two words. It is flexible, vegetarian.
Okay.
Flexitarian.
Easy.
So yeah, if you wanted to be more plant-based, but you really think, oh, I just can't do it. Well, a registered dietitian actually developed the term and the idea around, which is more of a lifestyle, that you can eat plant-based and you don't have to be perfect. You can still allow yourself to have meat, fish, or animal products on occasion, but to really emphasize lots of vegetables and fruit and whole grains and using plant proteins most of the time. So things like lentils and peanuts or chickpeas and soy as a regular part of your diet, and then occasionally, having salmon and whatnot.
It's funny because I think I'm a flexitarian. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Tend to eat this way anyways, and it's nice to think about it as a lifestyle instead of a diet because it makes it that much more manageable.
Exactly. There was a review that compared all the different sort of diets that are out there, and the top overall diets that always wins, actually, Mediterranean diet has won 3 years in a row, and we know that there are health benefits to eating fish. So if you can still allow yourself to have that within your diet, that's great. And then there's the DASH diet, dietary approaches to stop hypertension. And then the flexitarian won third prize. So
fantastic.
I think it's great. So I have some, flexitarian recipes.
Okay, and you're showing us how we can use peanuts, which have a lot of protein in different ways.
Yeah, so peanuts have 7 grams of protein per ounce. And so that's quite a bit of protein. And it's highest protein containing nut there is.
Wow.
So it's a great protein food to include. We often only think of lentils as being a protein food or chickpeas, but if you wanted to add peanuts, it's a great way of doing it. So this particular recipe here is a vegetable medley. It's Mediterranean grain medley, and it's on the Peanut Institute website. And what I've done is sauteed just zucchini and peppers in peanut oil with some garlic and chili flakes, and then threw in some snap peas, and then I sauteed that till it was warm. And then you can serve this salad warm. I'm just doing it as a demo here today, but this is farro, which is a really nice whole grain. Yeah, nice and chewy. And so we can add that in. And there's also a bit of lime juice in the dressing in here, so that's going to add
a bit of zest.
Yeah, exactly. And then lentils.
Okay.
And then we have our peanuts.
And so you're just adding those in raw? You don't need to...
These are roasted peanuts.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought them roasted but unsalted.
Okay.
And then just green onions, just one bunch of green onions.
And some parsley?
Then this is cilantro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So a nice, really fragrant, flavorful salad. And so you can heat this until it's all warm, about 1 or 2 more minutes, and then serve that up for your lunch. Really nice portable lunch to take with you to work, and look how beautiful and colorful.
And it probably lasts a couple days in the fridge too.
Absolutely, and still has its crunch, and probably gets better with time because it has that sort of flavor melding.
Totally.
And we skipped over breakfast, but a really easy breakfast for flexitarian. Instead of using milk, we used almond milk, and then it's a peanut butter banana smoothie. So just peanut butter, banana, and your almond milk, blend it up. You don't need any animal products at all.
Tasty. I do a similar one, but instead of banana, I use berries, and it tastes like peanut butter and jam.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's a great idea. And then this recipe here is curry. And we often think of curries having chicken or lamb. This is more of a Thai-flavored curry, but it's with butternut squash. Now, I did actually peel a butternut squash and chop it into chunks and then brown them, but you could use frozen butternut squash for this. And then you brown all the sides of it, and then you saute some onions, add your butternut squash, and then the flavors that are in this, which are really beautiful. We've got the coconut milk, you've got your red chili, curry powder, some ginger, lime juice, there's the onions, and of course cilantro goes so well with that kind of a curry.
It's very fragrant too.
Yeah, you can smell that. It's beautiful. So I've just cooked this up, and then I would add all the peanuts to that to add some more protein. And there's also chickpeas in here, but I'm going to add the rest of those.
And chickpeas have a lot of protein as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be a very hearty kind of dinner, and you could serve this on top of rice. And then there's also 3 cups of spinach in here, which I sort of wilted in before.
You snuck it in there.
Yeah, so nobody knows. No.
Yeah.
And then we have a beautiful bowl of curry, and you can smell how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
So again, adding things like peanuts where you get the protein, but also good fats, polyunsaturated fats. And peanuts actually have phytochemicals that are particularly good. Resveratrol, which is good for heart health, and phytosterols, which also help to lower your cholesterol.
They're also just great as an easy snack.
Yeah.
I always keep like some nuts in my purse, and you never know when you might get hungry, and at least you're eating something healthy.
Super portable. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, Diana, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.